I want to talk now about the dark night and the alchemy of becoming. And so every woman who becomes unfuckwithable walks through her own underworld. It is a journey that I take through Mother Way. I take and I guide women on through Mother Way, through the underworld, with mythology, with lived experience, going into the shadow, going into the dark night of the soul. And the way that you move into the alchemy of belonging and being unfuckwithable is that you need to walk through your underworld. And it's not just a one journey is enough. It is a constant, can be a constant cycle and should be this cycle. We go into the underworld every month when we bleed. We go into the underworld when innately when there's a change and a rupture in our world, in our bodies, in our relationships, in our experiences. And when we go into the underworld, when I take women into the underworld, I become like in the Inanna mythology, Ninshkaba, who beats the drum at the surface. I bring women through the underworld, step by step, shoulder by shoulder, supporting them each step of the way and teaching them how to do this for themselves. And this is what I call midwifing the midlife, particularly in the unfuckwithable energy in the midlife, is this midwifing experience that happens through this rites of passage. That's from maiden to mother to healer or seer, and then seer to the croning years. And this midwifing, this guiding is so important that we have lost in our culture because we are so homogenized, because we are so pathologized, because we are so watered down, and we've lost these places and spaces and our elders in a lot of ways in our communities that can impart this knowledge. We have lost the guidance. We have lost the storytelling. We have lost the maps, the blueprints, the passages of how to move into the underworld and be guided through it. And this is the work that I do in the clinic room, in Circle, in the Mother Way, and giving women a map of how it is to be with their system and going into the underworld, doing the shadow work in order to alchemize who they are and what they need to express. And so they can belong. They can belong to themselves. They can belong to community. They can belong to the earth. They can belong to their own gifts and medicine. That liminal space in the underworld is where old identities die, is where we take the masks off and we offer these masks, we offer these old ways for something new to take shape, to bring back those exiled parts of ourselves, our gifts, our resources. And it is messy, it's cyclical, and it is sacred and holy work. It is the work that we need to be doing, not just for ourselves and our community, but for the collective. In this underworld journeying, you will grieve the versions of you who survive through suppression, oppression, through pleasing, through perfection, through ideologies, through all those parts and spaces and experiences that kept you small, that kept you severed from yourself.